Hello and welcome back. My name is Piku, and this is the Dark Souls After Action Report. Now I know what you're thinking, but Piku, where's the DLC you promised? Well, that's on me. I forgot that right after you defeat Gwyn, the game automatically boots you into New Game Plus instead of giving you a choice in the matter. So, as I'm not of a mind to go through the entire game a second time just to get to the DLC, I'm just going to call it here for Dark Souls. But in the meantime, let's talk about my feelings after playing it. So, a lot's happened in the real world since I started Dark Souls. But that's not what these after action reports are about, so I'll just leave that to one side. I think when I initially decided to do Dark Souls, the original plan was for me and a friend to do it together and have a sort of challenge where every time we died, we'd A, pass the controller to the other person, and B, take a shot of hot sauce. That ended up not coming to pass, unfortunately. But Dark Souls itself is one of those games that no matter how many times you've played it, it still offers something new, I think. And when I played it this time, the thing I realized was that a lot of the little things in Dark Souls make a big difference. And a lot of the things that were improved upon in the sequels also make something of a difference. But that's neither here nor there. What I really wanted to talk about is the fact that Dark Souls was probably the most challenging Let's Play I've done so far. Although not in terms of having to record it, that actually went rather smoothly for once. Although I will admit to hitting the start streaming button on OBS by accident more than once. Otherwise, it was a smooth recording session after smooth recording session, and I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, I really like Dark Souls. It's not usually a game that I would consider in my wheelhouse, but because I'm more of Dark Souls is technically a JRPG, but I'm more of talking about the kind like Final Fantasy and Mass Effect are more my cup of tea. But things worked out, and I'm glad I was able to show. I hope that some of my love, even through the frustration of Dark Souls, was able to get through. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for Dark Souls. Like I said in the last episode, my next plans will be to record the Final Fantasy VII Remake whenever that gets here. So I'm probably going to be on something of a break until then. Actually, let me double check when Final Fantasy VII Remake is being released. Because last I heard it was next month, April 10th. And it is March the 25th. And this goes out on the 28th. Yeesh. I'd hate to leave you hanging for almost 2 weeks. Huh. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Either one, I'm going to take a 2-week break until the Final Fantasy VII Remake gets to me. or I'll post something silly in the meantime. But until that time comes, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you'd be so kind, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.